It's the sum of every interaction a customer has with our brand and whether we leave a positive sentiment with the customer or not. We are in a consumer services business. Customers have a lot of companies to choose from. They choose us. We are extremely thankful about it. But can we keep them happy consistently? Not only when things work, but especially when things don't work. How do we treat them? How do we reassure them? And how do we make sure that they always want to choose us again? To me, that is customer experience. So those who know me well, I'm a very picky person. I like everything done very well as a customer. So for me, ownership is how you expect to be treated. It's having an issue, going to a service provider and making sure you get the answers or you get the service that you expect. Ownership is taking that expectation and giving it to your customers. Simply put, to me, ownership is you become the customer and the customer's problem is your problem. How would you like it solved? How would you like information to come to you? How would you like to be treated? That to me is ownership. When you decide it's no longer the customer's problem and it's your problem and you solve it in such a manner, that's ownership. So I have a great story. I went for dinner at a restaurant and I have 2 kids. I won't speak about how naughty they are, but let's just say they are a handful. And I went for dinner with my wife and I got to the restaurant and the lady, when we sat down, she realized the kids were a handful. So she asked us, hey, can we take the kids away and play with them? I said, yeah, sure. This is pre-corona, by the way, before people judge me. And she took care of the kids. We had a beautiful dinner. After dinner, our kids came back to us. I told her she could keep them for a day or 2 more, but she wasn't that keen. But they came back to us and we were paying for the bill. And while we were paying for the bill, she asked us, sir, did you drive here? And we're like, yes, we drove here. Said, oh, give us your valet ticket and we'll make sure your car is here. Because this was summer. And after we paid the bill and we walked out of the restaurant, short of God, the car was right there in front of us. So we didn't have to wait in the heat. And there were 4 bottles of water in the car because it was summer. And to me, that was such a fantastic customer experience. Everything beyond what I would have anticipated from the meal was executed there in a phenomenal way. And that to me was probably my best customer experience story. So what are we going to focus on this month to delight our customers? So all of us in the bank, at the back of our head, know the few things we really need to fix. And we always think, when I have some time, I will fix that. Well, for us, this is the month we're going to fix it. This is the month we focus on fixing those simple issues. They're not huge. We've always known they're there. We always know they trouble our customers. We've just never had the time because we are all super busy. This is the month we take the time and we address those issues. They may be small in nature, but I think the impact they make to customers is huge. So our focus is finding out the simple things. I think for us, a big one, for example, is transfers and payments. Customers are always wary. Did I get my money? Did I send my money? Did the other person get it? We know there's a lot to be improved in that. So we're going to focus on things like those. The simple ones, not trying to do anything extravagant, but taking problems we know our customers have and try to solve a few of them. So I'll tell you, I don't know if you've come to the live floor. We are a very paranoid team. Any issue comes up, everyone's on it. I think some of the departments we deal with know how quick we are to want solutions to address this. The way we deal with it is to take ownership and say, this is our problem, we need it fixed. How fast can we get it done for our customer? Prioritizing the customer's problem and making it yours is how we try to live it every day. So my message to the rest of the group, look, there's many banks out there. Everyone knows Emirates NBD is the best. Yeah? And this is a chance to show how we become better. Yeah? Collectively, I think we can work on solving some of the problems that we know are challenges our customers have had, addressing them, making them easier, and making ourselves so much better than the rest of the competition. I think this is the time we all huddle up together and get some of these things solved and keep being number one. And one last thing, let's continue to own the customers. #I own it.